top winning records in conference and overall. That goes down for Conroy.
Yeah, she's playing with some great intensity right now.
4 points on the board for her. We are tied at 8 apiece. Under 2 minutes to go, opening quarter. Just trying to find and create those matchups.
Mm-hmm. Trying to see who can get open.
The pass goes into traffic, back out, open three-pointer. It is drained.
Wow.
Else again.
Yeah, you was just saying, like, man, her game is really, really good.
And a response there on the other side. And a timeout is called by Cuyahoga Heights as we are tied at 11. And a good start for both of these teams here, Harlan.
Oh, yes. This is going to be a very good basketball game, AA. Very good.
And I think it's going to be exciting kind of to see, like, what these coaches are going to look and try to make those adjustments.
Yep.
Get our broadcast brought to you here on CVC TV by the Ohio Center for Oral Facial Implant Surgery, Dr. Keith Snyder, Don Lewis, and Jill Weber. Their specialties include dental surgery and implants, corrective jaw and facial surgery, and trauma reconstruction. For all of your oral surgery needs, visit the Ohio Center for Oral Facial and Implant Surgery at ohsurgery.com. That's www.ohsurgery.com. We thank you for your support of the Chagrin Valley Conference and CVC TV. Brooklyn 11, Cuyahoga Heights 11. Drive, left hand, and it goes down.
Wow.
For Brooklyn.
That was a great drive.
Garabello makes that shot, and she's back on it defensively. Brooklyn up 13-11. 50 seconds to go. Ball will stay with Cuyahoga Heights. Conroy. Shot just falls just a bit short.
Oh, what a pace they're going right now.
And you notice the pace has picked up. We'll talk about it between quarters. It has picked up.
Oh, yeah.
Long distance two-pointer.
Oh, man.
No good for Brooklyn. Rydell was there. 25 seconds to go. Cuyahoga Heights with the basketball right now. And just right on it defensively. Brooklyn's like, you're going to have to fight hard for Conroy to get the basketball.
Right.
And the record, again, she needs 14 points to reach 1,000 career points. Conroy will shoot the three. That will end the quarter as that ball goes off the rim. And after one, Brooklyn up 13-11 over Cuyahoga Heights. And Harlan, a very, very competitive first quarter. And we're seeing matchups start to form. It's pretty exciting to see it play out.
Yes, it's definitely exciting. It's like if one person scores a three, another person will score a three. So it's going to get very, very tense.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much very interesting. What was the top thing that stood out to you in that first quarter, Harlan?
Like you said, the matchups. When Conroy had the ball, they'll come up to the line and try to double team her. Then they'll switch off on her. Then with Gauls, she's getting wide open shots.
And what's amazing on her end, Giles, she's working to try to get those shots, but we've noticed here for her, she's hitting the outside shots. She's driving inside in the paint and hitting those shots. Conroy's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's been pretty amazing to kind of see it all play out.
Yeah, I like this matchup with Giles and Conroy right now.
So right back here to get ready to start the second quarter again. We are live on CVC TV, on YouTube, as well as ChagrinValleyConference.com. Along with Harlan Bush, AA Anthony Alfred here with you. As we start the second quarter of play with a three-pointer. And Brooklyn will get the rebound. Conroy just off the mark on the three-pointer. And this is the matchup you're talking about a little bit before. A long distance 2 and a travel. And again, that's the credit to the defenses.
Right, on both ends. They're both playing very hard right now, as you can see.
It's amazing, like what you kind of see going into these games, particularly even though we're about a month out, maybe a postseason play. The defense, that's where these coaches start. They start with the focusing on the defense and the hustle and the conditioning.
Yeah.
And that's where it kicks in.
Giles with the rebound.
After Gallic missed the layup, she drives.
Wow.
And puts it in.
Wow, what a move by Giles.
15-11. Giles has 10 points. Conroy. That was blocked. And back over to the Hurricanes with a 15-11 lead.
They're really putting pressure on Conroy right now.
Not able to get the second bounce for Rydell. And Cuyahoga Heights, they're pushing. Coach Al Martin, Cuyahoga Heights, that's what they look to, try to get those matchups and push.
Yeah. It's beautiful watching the great defense like we just seen there, that beautiful block by Giles.
And just off of the left hand, their shot goes up. No good. Gideon is her own rebound. And forcing a Cuyahoga Heights foul. And that foul on Wilson. Under 6 minutes to go, three-pointer. Spit off the mark, ball coming over to the bench.
This is a great matchup, by the way. I love seeing this type of basketball played. How about you, AA?
Well, this is what you want to see. I mean, you want to see this, the hustle, and that's where it starts.
Yeah. Good motion, good passing. Trying to find the open man.
Gales puts it up and puts it in.
What a shot. What a shot.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
With 13 points. Three-pointer response.
He was trying to respond back with that three right there, but came quite short.
And that jump ball possession arrow over to Brooklyn.
Taylor Ruffin coming in. Timeout.
Yep, time is called with 5:10 to go here in the second quarter. And you're kind of seeing it here with Brooklyn starting to do some things, open it up a little bit here.
Oh, yeah. You can definitely tell where the momentum is shifting to is with the Brooklyn Hurricanes, the Lady Hurricanes. And when Miss Conroy has the ball, they're right in front of her. It's going to be a very good competitive basketball game.
Well, and it's something that you figure coming into the game that has to be done.
Yeah,
right?
It has to be done.
That's something that has to be done to contain that kind of matchup.
Right. And Ms. Giles is taking on the challenge. Taking on the challenge. What's your takeaway of the game so far?
I feel the same thing. You know, we talk about like the hustle and kind of locking things in, and I think what's interesting is when both of these teams, when they're in the paint, there's a lot of activity a lot of clean activity too. A lot of clean activity in the paint. It's just a matter of who is able to have the ball bounce their way. And that's been the key here so far. And again, the Hurricanes open it up just a bit here, but student section for Cuyahoga Heights, they chanted defense, and they're rewarded with a turnover.
Oh, yeah. They're running now. You can tell a little sense of urgency right now with Cuyahoga Heights.
Yeah, trying to find the open lady.
Yeah.
Against this defense. Conroy on the outside, back inside.
Oh.
Got a foul over the top. David was on that foul. Just a little bit of a push there.
Mm-hmm.
Right back at it here again. 4:20 to go, second quarter. Good move inside, and it goes down.
By Miss Conroy. Great move.
She is at 6 points, and a great move inside with her footwork. And great response the other way.
This is going to be definitely the type of game that's going to go back and forth. One scores, one will respond. Great basketball.
Yep, and they'll hit the response. See how Cuyahoga Heights can respond here with 3:36 to go. Nearly getting the steal, pull-up jumper. That's good.
That's good.
Here's Frank hitting the jumper. She has 5 points. Coming right back. A lot of traffic there. Gayers got a jump. Possession to Cuyahoga Heights.
Substitute.
Again, our broadcast brought to you by the Ohio Center for Oral Facial and Implant Surgery here on CVC TV. 3:06 to go, second quarter. Got a path. Conroy inside, and it goes down.
Wow.
Left hand, good find.
Oh, yeah.
She is at 8 points right now.
Uh-oh. Getting closer and closer to that record.
Gayers nearly at it on the other way.
Oh.
The handles over to Frank. Back over to Conroy. Conroy back at it again. Shot is waved off, but it is a push. For Gales.
I like the matchup they're putting on Conroy. The little smaller, faster player.
Yeah, and that's, Cogburn has mostly been on Conroy, and her speed has helped out defensively.
Yeah, you can definitely tell.
So we're at 2 minutes to go. It's 20-17. Brooklyn with the lead. Cuyahoga Heights has closed this. Little assistance of their student section who has showed up here ready to play. Going around the court, trying to get the handle. Ball is stolen away. And a push up the floor. The transition defense for Brooklyn. Conroy in and out. Right now she has 8 points. Target points as far as the record right now for her is 14.
14 points. It'll be interesting to see if she can get it.
Good offensive rebound. Gayers.
Oh.
And a shot goes down for Brooklyn in the response. Garabello. 60 seconds to go, second quarter. Trying to set something up. Driving and forcing a foul.
Both teams is playing with a great sense of urgency. I like to see this. I like to see this type of game.
Got 2 free throw shots coming up. First one's no good. Gallagher's at the line. Second free throw goes down. .46 seconds to go. 22-18. Brooklyn driving, stolen away. On the pass, got to watch from behind though. Working into the fence. But Cuyahoga Heights able to get out of it. Outside. Trying to set something up here. 23 seconds and counting. Conroy.
Wow.
Gets it going.
Wow, what a move by Conroy. The drive to the lane like that, what a move.
And the left-handed drive. She has 10 points. We're at 6 seconds, 5 seconds, three-pointer.
And Brooklyn responds with a 3. Wow.
David hits it. Good response for both teams. And we are at halftime, 25-20 Brooklyn over Cuyahoga Heights. Before we take a quick break, Harlan Bush, your thoughts on half number 1?
Well, Brooklyn came with that energy, that fight. It's going to be a tough matchup for Cuyahoga Heights right now.
But I'll tell you what, though, a lot of good energy for both of these teams.
Oh, yeah.
And I think they're all locked in and ready to go. So, Brooklyn 25, Cuyahoga Heights 20. CVC TV, our entire crew, all here. Harlan Bush, Anthony Alford here with you. We'll take a quick break. Be back with you in just a little bit for the second half in just a moment. And we welcome you back here, live in living color, to Cuyahoga Heights, the Flip Saunders Gymnasium. We got a good basketball game for you here. CVC Wednesday night game of the week. Girls Hoops, Brooklyn 25, Cuyahoga Heights 20. Welcome back, Anthony Alford, along with Harlan Bush. And Harlan, a terrific first half for both of these teams.
Oh, yeah, it's been very exciting, man. Both teams hitting threes, playing in and out. Great defense, by the way, on both teams. It's just been a fantastic game so far.
And we are back in action. Brooklyn in the blue, moving on your screen from left to right. Cuyahoga Heights in the white and red, moving from right to left on your screen here in the second half. And a half that has been in. Oh, that is a good three-pointer, a rainbow three.
Shot.
Carabello hits that shot.
That was a great shot by Carabello.
And she has 10 points.
Yeah. She's been having a quiet, great game.
And sometimes that happens, you know. And you make your moves. And you look at the stat sheet like, oh, my goodness. But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Moving inside.
Whoa!
That went in! Are you kidding me?
What a shot!
Oh, my goodness. Conroy hits it.
It looked like it was coming out, but it went back in.
So we're got an and one situation here. We're at 12 points. This would tie. Let's take a listen.
She
That free throw was .1 thousand.
What an accomplishment. Great accomplishment by Miss Conroy.
Incredible. $13 points today, 1,000 points in her career. Incredible.
What a beautiful accomplishment.
And appropriately, the 1,000th point came from a free throw.
Yeah. What a way to get it.
I know Coach Martin has to love that. And these fans, the students, the parents, all loving it here. Well deserved. Gayers hits that. $15 points for her. Brooklyn 30, Cuyahoga Heights 23. Not able to get that. Conroy back at it for the Hurricanes.
You can tell this momentum of the second half how both teams is really, really playing hard right now.
Yeah, the one thing you cannot question about this game, good put up, assist and score for Ruffin. 32-23. Off glass, a response. Gallic hitting that 32-25. The one thing you cannot question in this game is effort for both of these teams.
Yeah, they're giving great effort on both sides of the ball.
5:15 to go, third quarter. Hurricanes with the 32-25 lead. And that's stolen away. Looking to set up the offense. Three-pointer. Off of the rim. Gayers with the response. Coming up on 4:40 to go here, third quarter. And where that effort does matter here, Harlan, is when you don't have the basketball, trying to run around, trying to find open space. Good cut inside. Just not able to get that shot to fall. That was a good cut, though, for David.
It's like the second half is more pace. Got more pace to it, more ball movement, trying to see who the open man is.
Ball will go off of Brooklyn, 4:04 to go. So we got some subs coming in for the Hurricanes. Back at it, Cuyahoga Heights right now down by 7. And a steal. Trying to work. Gets tough defense, but Brooklyn can extend their lead here. 3:40 to go here, third quarter. Trying to work, trying to get something set up. Pressure defense and a steal. Stolen there by Valley.
What great defense by Cuyahoga Heights.
Three-pointer. Off the mark, offensive rebound. Right back at it. The outside. Wilson.
Great
Valley
pass.
inside and it goes down.
What a pass.
Pass inside to Reese Frank. Frank with 7 points, 32-27. Yeah, more students fouling in. And a foul on Cuyahoga Heights. And that'll be on Frank. As Carabello will be at the line.
Yet again, Carabella is having a great game.
And right now, to support that 11 points, this free throw coming up here will be for point 12. And she gets it. Good form, too, on the free throw shooting. 7-point lead. Brooklyn 34, Cuyahoga Heights 27. Trying to work. Trying to get that help. Working to the outside. Conroy driving. Again, she's at 1,000 points. Tess Conroy, three-pointer. It goes down. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, Frank.
What a shot by Reese Frank. And a timeout by Cuyahoga Heights. Incredible, incredible shooting here for these teams. Again, our broadcast brought to you by the Ohio Center for Oral Facial Implant Surgery. They're this year's title sponsor for CVC TV. Their practice diagnoses and treats facial pain and injuries and also offers a full range of dental implants and bone grafting procedures. Look no further than the Ohio Center for Oral Facial Implant Surgery for all of your oral surgery and cosmetic surgery needs. Please visit their website at 08surgery.com. Harlan, we're seeing some great shooting here tonight.
Yes.
Efficient shooting tonight.
Very efficient on both sides.
And we're back in action. Clock rolling now. 2:12, third quarter. Brooklyn with a 4-point lead against the home team. Inside out here. Back out. Three-pointer. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back.
Wow.
Goes down. Gales hits that. 36-30. Back the other way, Hurricanes. And a travel. With a minute 28 to go, Cuyahoga Heights.
I love the momentum of this game. I love it. Love it. Both teams playing real hard. They're both hitting shots. It's going to come down to the wire at the end.
And you just want clean possessions at this point. Clean possessions. Cuyahoga Heights try to close the gap. They've been in chase mode since the second quarter. They're looking for a shot in the paint. Conroy. A lot of pressure defense by the Hurricanes. Pull-up jumper off the back of the rim. Gayers with the rebound. 43 seconds.
Oh.
Kind of a, trying to get the little windmill shot there.
I thought she made it for a second.
It almost went down.
Yeah, Conroy.
Thinking about, Conroy already got the 1,000 points. The 1,000th point came from the free throw. Timeout, Brooklyn. 19.7 seconds in a 6-point game. And right now, if you're Cuyahoga Heights, you're down 6 at the moment. What are the things you're thinking of right now to close this gap here, Harlan?
Keep moving the ball, getting and finding an open man and play great defense. They have to stop number 31.
Yeah, they got to get that done. Yeah, Gales got to. That's been a tough matchup.
Yeah.
That's been a tough matchup. For 17 points right now. We mentioned how much of an impact she has in this game, offensively and defensively, all over the floor.
Right.
It has been a challenge. We're at 15 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Good cut inside.
Oh,
Not
man.
able to. Gets it right back. Conroy gets the rebound. We're at 5 seconds. Cuyahoga Heights looking to move. Got to pull up three-pointer at the buzzer. Not able to get it for Frank, and that will conclude the third quarter of play. And opportunities, both teams feel like they had the opportunities after 3, Brooklyn 36, Cuyahoga Heights 30 after the effort. Harlan Bush here, and that was a crazy possession there to end things in the quarter.
Yeah, it was. It was. I thought the shot went in. I was cheering it on.
Well, and what's amazing is that even in a play like that, just see all these ladies just moving around and stuff and trying to fight for the basketball each time.
Mm-hmm.
And there is hustle there on the floor.
There's definitely some hustle on both sides.
So get both of these teams coming in, winning records for both of these teams. They're both 3-1 in the division. So very important game.
Both coaches is making adjustments. Let's see how the adjustments will go through the remaining of the game.
So we're getting ready to begin the fourth quarter of play. 36-30. Back in action with the Red Wolves with the basketball right now. Again, there's no shot clock per se, but you can't just hold on to the ball. Ball has to move.
Yeah,
within like the 5 seconds.
Right. 5-second guard.
Open three-pointer. Not able to get it. Had a closeout defense there on Conroy on the inside. 7:20 to go, fourth quarter. Brooklyn with a 6-point lead. Looking to maintain.
Jump ball.
Forcing a jump ball. Possession will stay with Brooklyn via the possession arrow. But good defense there for Valley. She's had a few steals in this basketball game tonight.
Oh, yes.
Three-pointer. Just a tad bit short. Possession going the other way. So that was a push on Cogburn. Six-point game, 7:05 to go, fourth quarter. Now, if you're Brooklyn, it's just maintaining defensive assignments. Cuyahoga Heights looking to push. Close the gap. They got it to within 4. But it's a 6-point game right now.
They're trying to get an open look from both Reese, Frank, and Conroy.
However, a travel will force a turnover. And Bonnie coming in to the game. 6:38. Hurricanes with the basketball. Again, Hurricanes moving left to right on your screens. Cuyahoga Heights moving right to left. Here's a three-pointer. Just off the mark. Garrels. Trying to move and just find the shot that they want. It's a tough part of the game when you're down just because there is purpose with this. But you almost got forced to steal because the clock is rolling.
Yeah, it's definitely rolling.
Like we're closing in on a minute in this one singular possession. Almost getting the steal. Ball gets back to Brooklyn. Conroy with the rebound. Forcing the jump ball. The home fans here think differently, but
yeah,
the possession arrow still goes to Cuyahoga Heights. It's always tough calls to make. But again, it's been that kind of game. Physical contest all game long. Trying to work back outside. Conroy right now at 1,000 points in her career. Trying to work. 5 minutes to go.
Brooklyn is playing that great defense right now.
Got another jump ball, this time possession arrow to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, they're switching on time. They're not letting no open lanes up for Cuyahoga Heights. That's good to see.
And you've kind of noticed that more, especially in the second half, defensively. And that's kind of made this three just a bit off. I mean, that's been kind of the difference on the side of the Hurricanes. 4:40 to go, fourth quarter. Pull up three. Just trying to get one to fall there. Gallic not able to get that one to fall. And the Hurricanes had to get it across the timeline in time. Getting her own rebound.
Wow.
After the miss, here's a long two. Offensive rebound. No, not necessarily. Cuyahoga Heights forcing a stop. 4:05 to go, fourth quarter. Heights just get that one shot to fall against a tough Brooklyn defense that right now and throughout this game has forced Cuyahoga Heights to take shots that they may not want to take.
Yeah.
Conroy loops around. Gills with the rebound.
Gills is playing great defense on Conroy.
3:25 to go fourth quarter. Over top.
What a pass.
Got it and one. David hits the shot and will head to the line for an extra free throw. Ruffin comes into the basketball game. Yeah, 38-30 with the and one free throw going down. 3-point play for David. 39-30. David with 6 points. Driving off glass. That goes down. Timeout is called by Cuyahoga Heights.
Hopefully that was a momentum shift right there for Cuyahoga Heights.
And that's kind of what they're. But what's happening here so far, here in the we're seeing long possessions here for Brooklyn, which is exactly what you want to do when you're leading in the basketball game.
Yeah, they're trying to hold on so they can basically run the clock.
Yeah, and that's the thing here with the obviously no shot clock, but the rule is in place that you can't just hold on to the ball and do nothing. Like, it has to be movement, ball has to be passed. All that has to happen within 5 seconds. And the Hurricanes, to this point here in this second half, especially in the fourth quarter, has done an efficient job with basketball.
Yeah, and on defense too. Yeah, very efficient on offense and very efficient on defense.
Cuyahoga Heights, meanwhile, they're trying to get those looks, and the Hurricane defense making it a bit tough to get those looks.
Yeah, they're making it real tough for Cuyahoga Heights.
So we're at 3:06 to go here in the fourth period. Brooklyn with a 7-point lead, but a steal attempt for Cuyahoga Heights by Frank, and a steal that time by Valley. Can Cuyahoga Heights get a shot off against a tough Hurricanes defense? At 2:35 to go fourth quarter. 7-point game, three-pointer. Goes down!
Oh.
Good shot there. Gallic hitting that one.
What a shot by Gallic.
4-point game.
Those are the shots they've been looking for, Cuyahoga Heights. Been looking for.
Three-pointer in response, and it drops!
What a response by Davis.
David hitting the three. She had the three-point play just a moment ago, the classic three-point play, and this time the new school three-point shot, 42-35. Minute 50 to go. Trying to look inside in the traffic. Three-pointer again. That could not get the second bounce. Minute 35 to go fourth quarter.
The intensity has ratcheted up in the last 90 seconds of this game.
And we're right on it right now. Trying to get that look. Falling hard to the ground. Foul there on Frank. So they're going to let the subs come into the basketball game first. And then now award the timeout to the Hurricanes. So Brooklyn able to get the response shot, Harlan. And, just when you think like Cuyahoga Heights is closing it in.
Yeah,
Get in the crowd, get in the student section, get them ball back in. Big shot hits on the other side.
Right, and it's been like that all game today. Heights will hit a big three, then Brooklyn will come and respond with another one to keep the lead.
What does Cuyahoga Heights need to do right here to get the basketball back and then get a quick score?
They need to play great defense right now. Hone in on it.
Driving. No call there. Back the other way. Pushing. Nearly stolen from behind. Back to Conroy. Trying to get that pass inside. Off glass. That goes down. There for Valley. Under a minute to go.
Good shot by Valley.
5-point game. And now the students are starting to come alive here. 45 seconds. Brooklyn, they're looking to play keep away. We are not in the penalty situation just yet. Cuyahoga Heights has 14 fouls. Brooklyn with 2 team fouls. And that makes it team foul number 5 on Frank. But not there just yet. They're close. They're trying to force tough defense. They get it. Cuyahoga Heights down by 5. Looking to push. 35 seconds. Gets this defense. Three-pointer. Goes in! Reese Frank!
Down by 2. What a big shot. What a big shot.
They get the steal and the three-point shot.
And that's what they've been looking for.
And Brooklyn with the timeout. 26.7 seconds in regulation.
This fourth quarter, Cuyahoga Heights has been playing really good defense, but they're just now getting their rhythm on offense now.
And they always say if it's a little bit cold offensively, it starts with the defense.
Right, right.
You get the momentum defensively, and to Cuyahoga Heights' credit, they've been working and getting those steals in the second half. It's just the offense has been cold. Now it's back in motion here.
Yeah, they're rocking right now.
Meanwhile, if you're Brooklyn, what are you thinking right now? I mean, you're up 2, but that 26 seconds now suddenly seems like a long time to the end of the game.
Right. Brooklyn should keep playing the defense they were playing in the first 3 quarters of this game. And they could probably pull this game out.
Brooklyn, the road team, up 42-40. They have the basketball, 26 seconds. Here we go. Pass inside. Try to force the steal. But gets the foul. Cuyahoga Heights has 16 fouls. 23.7 seconds.
Brooklyn's to look to get a steal.
A pass
here.
down the court.
Oh!
Blocked out of bounds.
What a block by Valley.
Kayla Valley gets the block. Possession will stay with the Hurricanes. 22.3 seconds. Got to get the ball in bounds. Nearly gets it, no call. Shot is waved off. It is a foul on Heights.
Like you said, this last 26 seconds is going to be a long 26 seconds.
Well, if you remember, I mean, we're getting close to March Madness.
Right.
You think of the NCAA tournament, you watch that And it's like you always think, like, this last few seconds takes a long time. That's a 1-and-1, by the way, in this free throw. So the first free throw goes down. Arabello hits both. 44-40. Cuyahoga Heights, 15 seconds. That's a three. That's off the rim. And now heading back to the line, Brooklyn.
That was good transition defense by Brooklyn right there on that last possession.
Gayers got the rebound, and that's a 1-and-1. Now back at it, 5 seconds. Cuyahoga Heights has to pull up right now. Three-pointer off the mark, and that's the end of the game.
What a game. What a game.
Brooklyn with a 44-40 victory over Cuyahoga Heights. An excellent, excellent basketball game across the board.
Yeah, you couldn't ask for any better basketball game than this one.
A game with a lot of storylines and a lot of tough action there. And also a lesson. I mean, let's go back real quick. Let's just revisit those last few minutes of this basketball game. Brooklyn, they're up by 7.
Right.
Cuyahoga Heights, they closed it. They got it to, within 2?
2.
Got it to within 2. And Brooklyn had to hold on there, maintain their poise, and close out this game, Harlan.
Yes, they did. It was a very excellent effort by Brooklyn, and also an awesome effort by Cuyahoga Heights trying to get back into this basketball game at the tail end of the game.
Yeah, we mentioned, coming into this game, we're at the point of the season now. Usually before the holiday break, you're learning about the routine. You're learning about, the strengths of the teams, and going from there. Then you have the holiday break, get different types of competition. But now you're in conference, back from the holiday break, in conference, and you're seeing here from both of these teams the defense, the hustle of the defenses from both of these teams, creating the offense, and it really showed out here tonight.
Yeah, on both sides it did. On both sides, it was a great basketball game.
So, a great win here for Brooklyn. Tess Conroy of Cuyahoga Heights, 1,000 points. 1,000 came from a free throw.
What an accomplishment that was, wasn't it?
I mean, just to think, and then we'll wrap up here. Just think, like, how to get 1,000 points off of anything is incredible, and to do it here in front of your classmates and parents and students and fans, and to do it here on CVC TV, like, it's incredible to accomplish that. It really is.
It is. And I know she's excited about it, but I know she was more excited about getting the win tonight.
Well, but and that's been the key here. So, unfortunately, though, like, she's on the Cuyahoga Heights side, so not able to get the W.
Right.
She was going for the win.
Yeah.
Obviously, but overall, great game.
Great performance.
And both of these teams, you see why, both of these teams are near the top of the CVC. And that'll do it for our broadcast here tonight, again, presented by the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. For all of us here, Harlan Bush, Anthony Alford signing off. Again, our final score here tonight, Brooklyn Hurricanes 44, Cuyahoga Heights Red Wolves 40. You can tune back in at ChagrinValleyConference.com. Get all the updates, news, notes, and scoreboard throughout the CVC. Students are wrapping up. I think we are too, because eventually they will kick us out. So with that, have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, y'all.